Today we're going to be tying a simple golden stonefly nymph, one of the more dependable patterns you carry if you fish rivers with really strong currents. Stoneflies, they live all the way on the bottom and they're not really great swimmers, so trout don't really expect them to drift by perfectly. They expect them to tumble around in the water. That's why heavier, buggier patterns often outfish perfect realistic ones. I built this fly with that idea in mind: weight, durability, and movement. We start with a size 10 scud hook and a 3.3mm tungsten bead. The fly is meant to get down quickly into pocket water and deeper seams where trout do not want to move far to eat. I add some lead wire to bring the center of gravity forward. That helps the fly ride hook point up and bounce along the bottom instead of rolling unnaturally. For the body, I'm using Hare's ear dubbing. Hare's ear works really well on these stonefly patterns because it traps air and fibers, giving the fly life even when it's barely moving. Then, I rib the body with 2 colors of brassie wire. This does 2 things. First, durability, because stonefly patterns get chewed up really quickly. And second, segmentation. Trout key in on the broken outline more than the exact color. The shellback is a thin skin, which keeps the profile slim but still gives a natural backplate look. Rubber legs are really important here. I'm using Spanflex. They don't really need to be perfectly even. Slightly irregular movement actually helps sell the fly as a struggling nymph tumbling around the bottom. When trimming the legs, less is usually more. Way too long and the fly spins, and way too short and you lose some movement. This is the kind of fly I fish in really fast water, tight to structure, or early in the season when trout are glued to the riverbend. It's not a hatch matcher, it's a confidence pattern. If there's rocks on the rivers, there's most likely going to be a couple stoneflies sitting all the way on the bottom. And if there are stoneflies, trout are usually used to seeing something like this drift past them almost every day. Simple flies that get down and move naturally definitely catch fish, and that's exactly what this one is meant to do. You can drift it in the current, you can swing it, you can use it as a pointer and put a tandem rig on there, put a lighter fly at the bottom, but this is definitely one of those flies you definitely want to fish when you're fishing more than 3 to 4 feet of water. Hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you in the next video.